Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love Green Day!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by my co-host and little sister Taylor, and our executive producer, my pregnant wife, Lindsay. How is everybody?
Well, 2 out of 3 of us are in pain, so.
Peachy.
I'm always in pain.
Okay, well,
Ooh,
3 out of 3.
3 out of 3.
That's pretty bad.
I'm always in pain. I'm always angry. I'm always tired.
You guys like my
I'm an
setup?
infant.
Yeah.
I don't want two of you.
So first off, we gotta apologize. We didn't do a show last week.
We haven't done it in weeks. I can't remember the last time I was on this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. We
So.
didn't do one last week. We
Nope.
have been very busy.
Very busy.
We are 8 weeks
Tomorrow.
away.
8 weeks tomorrow.
8 weeks away from a new life in this building, in this bitch. Well,
Oh,
it's
but
already in this bitch,
baby.
but 8 weeks from it being
I'm
outside of
gonna
this
punch your
bitch.
fucking kidney.
Give him a good 1-2. Find out if you got a kidney infection. Apparently, that's how you
Brother, ooh.
check. Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Taylor was doing that when I
Ooh,
started-
brother. Ooh.
when I pulled her and Dylan on the thing.
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Hey, it's a break from that's crazy.
That's
so
crazy.
I ain't mad about it.
That's okay. I called mom today, and Amanda and them are there, and I was telling her about my whole medical situation. And Amanda went, "That's crazy." Also, can we talk about how I was running a temperature of 99 and Dylan refused to take care of me?
Well, because it's technically not a temperature.
buddy.
Listen, it's a temperature, okay? He went, "You didn't even break 100." It's okay. He took me to the doctors and was going to pay for my medication. Listen, I have never. Sorry, we're starting with a rant.
Don't we all?
I have never had to pay out of pocket for anything medically in my life.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm broke. I got that government insurance. So for the viewers listening, I'm in Florida right now. I obviously live in Ohio. Okay. I go to CVS urgent care. They take my insurance fine. Everything's good. I said, "Hey, can you just have my medication done here? Because I'm already here." Get up there. And they said, "Ooh, do you have insurance?" He said, "It's going to be $37. I said, "Oh, which is fine." Dylan thought it was going to be like in the hundreds because they gave me the good stuff. So Dylan was like very much ready to fork out $100+ for my medicine. He said 37. I said, "Okay, that's fine." And then we're sitting there waiting. And the guy said, "Oh, do you have insurance?" And I said, "Yeah, like here's my card." He runs it. He goes, "Are you from Florida?" I said, "No, that's through Ohio." He said, "We don't do it state by state."
What?
CVS wouldn't take my insurance card for my medication because I'm in a different state.
So if you're on
Isn't
vacation,
that criminal?
if you're
You
on
have to pay
vacation
for it.
and have an emergency, your
Yeah.
insurance doesn't work?
So it worked for the appointment. Like for my actual appointment, it worked. Theoretically, I might still get a bill. I don't know. But like she ran it through fine. I didn't pay anything for my appointment. But to get my medication, I had to pay. And he was like,
I'd
"Yeah,
be
it doesn't
losing
go
it.
state by state." And I was like, "Oh." And I'm like, "That's fine or whatever." But then he ran through, he gave me a discount card or something.
The good
And-
RX thingy.
Yeah. So it ended up only being like $17, which again is fine. Like it's better, way better than what I thought it was going to be. But still, I was like, "You mean to tell me that I could understand if I had insurance that was like through a company or, you know what I mean? Like through my job, that wouldn't work." I have United States Medicaid.
Yeah, that's the worst
What
one,
do you
buddy.
mean?
That's the free one.
Yeah, but it should work wherever I'm at because I'm in the United States, right?
Because the rest of the United States is doing such a great job working.
But yeah, no, I was like, that's actually because Dylan told me, he said, yeah, you're probably gonna have to pay for it. And I was like, no, bud. I said, I got that good insurance. I don't pay for nothing ever.
A couple things. Number
paid.
one, Taylor does as many rants on this show as I say this is the best guitar riff I've ever heard.
For real.
Number two,
For realsies.
I like how you said, I'm a poor girl. I have that government insurance in this episode, but last week called all of the poor fans out there poor because
For
they have
what?
poor people Spotify.
Oh no, you listen. $12
But
a
also,
month.
where is she saying it from? Florida.
on my 2-week vacation to Florida.
What's even funnier to me is that you're in Florida, a warmer state than Ohio,
And
you're
I'm in
wearing
LA.
a hoodie.
Do you guys want to see my
Dylan's doing
fit?
it right.
Do you want to see my fit? Fit chick.
Sure, buddy.
This is Dylan's sweatshirt. I got my blue Nike shorts. Can you see that they're Nike? And then I got smiley face slippers. These are new. And some Reebok socks.
Reebok with Nike?
They didn't have Nike socks and Dylan ran out of socks. So I had to get my own. Yeah, Dylan has a fan on right now and an air cooler. So I'm shaking in my boots every day. It's great.
I think they call those air conditioners, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. He called it an air cooler. I'm not gonna. Not my monkeys, not my zoo.
He is your monkey, though.
Yeah.
And this is my zoo. You're right. I should do better.
Speaking of, where's the cute dog?
Which one?
Luna.
Yeah.
You want me to go get her?
Yes.
Okay,
We need her in the
BRB.
background. With
Okay,
her, with her ears.
BRB.
We love her.
It's fine.
What?
I don't know. She probably broke something. Hey, I had that chair. Oh wait. Hey, I have that. I have that
The
chair.
same damn chair. You dummy.
Oh boy.
What?
We are going to play a fun game, and I have a list.
Baby.
Oh, look at her!
She looks so grown up.
I
Here's
know.
Luna, and then come here, Loki. Come here. Can I just? Oh, these are not.
Aw.
Look at that baby.
I didn't know they were wireless. That's a game changer. All right, hang on.
Did you not feel a wire on that? Hello. He said, I am uncomfy. Put me down.
Look
Luna
at those
says, "My
ears.
turn."
And look at those ears.
Pick me up. It's my turn.
Oh, all right.
Our dogs are
Ain't she
getting
so
so
cute?
mad out there. Because we're
Ain't she
talking.
so cute?
She's
Let me
so
show-
cute.
It is.
Oh, you're not Thor. You're still Loki. Let me. I want to show you what Luna looked like today? Question mark.
You're very winded, buddy.
I know.
Oh my god.
Aw.
She's been a little Velcro dog. I'm winded because Loki's low-key kind of heavy. He's a
Is
chunky
that why his
boy.
name is Loki?
Loki.
Loki. You want to stay here and hang out with us?
Look at her tilting her head. She's so cute.
This is a music show for everybody listening. We talk about
I
music
think it
stuff.
should be about dogs.
I second that.
We have
I can't see.
a fun game that we're gonna play, and
Look
we
at that
have a
baby.
list that we're gonna go over in a little bit.
She's so cute.
This list.
Is there any other updates that we want to
Is it
talk about?
copyright?
Taylor's been playing the DLC in Pokemon.
I have a little boyfriend now.
She playing through Kitakami in Scarlet. Yes, Taylor.
I also have been watching Dragon Ball Z Kai
Oh,
for like 4 days.
isn't it the best?
So here's the thing. There's no fillers. Oh, Luna wants out. There's something happening. Sorry.
You can keep talking, buddy, because it's
Okay,
wild.
no- Oh, it's wireless. I forgot. That's incredible. Okay, so I like the filler because I get bored of the fights. And there's just so much action all the time that I'm like,
All the
"Come
time.
on."
It's so
Like,
fast paced.
That's why I hate Dragon Ball Z. It's Don't.
No.
Listen, hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
Wait, Lindsay's wrong. Has Lindsay only seen Dragon Ball Z Kai?
She's
No.
seen next to no Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Not
Got it.
true.
She didn't pay attention to any of it that was on the
Got
TV.
it.
Because it was dumb.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out, Taylor. It took the Frieza fight in the original
Mhm.
took 40-ish episodes.
I know.
40-ish. And they were each half an hour long. So that's
Yeah.
20 hours
Yeah.
for one fight. In Kai, they finish it up in like 8 episodes.
8. Oh, you're tripping. It's been at least 12.
Maybe.
But
The Frieza saga is long. It's so long.
it's so long. But it's like just fight after fight. I think honestly what I need is the episodes to just be longer. So I'm like, why are you ending it there? We could have just make them 45 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be less angry about the situation. Like we were going through the Vegeta one and I'm like, why have they not beat Vegeta yet? Well, I mean, we were 15 episodes in.
Yeah.
It could have been done with.
Yeah.
And then every time, because it was right before bed, I'm like, oh, they're gonna do it. This is gonna be victory. Nope. But however, Goku turned Super Saiyan. That was pretty sick. Dylan's a big
pretty sick.
fan of Dragon Ball Z now.
Oh, he's never seen it.
He's never seen it. And so
Oh.
that was a discussion that him and I had a few years ago because I don't like Naruto. Like I've tried to sit through it, but I just am not a fan. And he's like, it's the same premise as Dragon Ball Z, except they're ninjas and not aliens. He was like, literally same storyline. And I'm like, yeah, but like they're not shooting cool beams, you know? I don't know. Like I like Dragon Ball Z
it's
better.
different. It's different.
It is different. I think there's just the character development is different. But so he loves Naruto. But we finally sat down the other day. I was like, yeah, I just want to watch some Dragon Ball Z. He said, okay. Threw it on, and he was watching. I told him after it was like 10 episodes in. I said, you can change it if you want, you know. And he was like, no. He said, I like it. Like I'm enjoying it. So we watch it every night. I've been watching it while he's at work. That's why I'm so far ahead.
I
but-
will say, from the little bit of Naruto that I've seen, and I've only seen like 10 to 15 episodes, the first like 10 to 15 episodes, I think that the story in Naruto is far more compelling
Yes.
and like detailed and character development, like you were talking. It's better. I feel like the story of Naruto is a better
It's
told
so
story.
in depth, and I think that might be
Yeah.
why I don't like it.
Where Dragon Ball Z is pretty much like
It's like
All right.
not mind numbing. I like that.
fighting, story, fighting,
Yeah.
story, fighting.
I have cried already during Dragon Ball Z. That's crazy that I cried.
Why?
Yeah, when Piccolo went down protecting Gohan the second time against
Ah.
Frieza, I lost it.
I got
And-
a little
and when Gohan was like,
emotional.
Thanks, Piccolo, and he went, yeah, or he said, sure, kid, or something like that, and I just started sobbing. I was
Well,
like,
that's the other thing too. Like Naruto, when they die, they die.
they're dead.
When they die in Dragon Ball Z, it's like a soap opera for children,
It
for
literally is.
like young boys.
Literally.
Because like Piccolo die, and then he comes back 17 times through the series.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
Krillin's always fucking dying.
Krillin's always dead.
He's always dead.
Listen, can we collectively hate Krillin?
I thought everyone already did.
At the end of this, when we're done, sorry for the listeners, when we're done with the podcast, I'm going to bring Dylan in here if he's up to talking because he had to talk
Dylan
all
and
day at work.
Krillin.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
But
The only thing I can
I-
contribute.
I was hating on Krillin so hard the other night, and Dylan was like, "Why are you such a hater?" I'm like, "Krillin sucks. Krillin sucks."
He's got heart. The guy's got heart. You got to give
He's
him that.
got
He
heart.
tries his best.
Is he the Ash of Dragon Ball Z?
He's
Literally.
the little bald guy.
He's the Ash of Dragon Ball Z.
Doesn't help me.
Oh.
Actually, Ash comes out on top. Krillin doesn't even come out on top.
Krillin is like that friend that you have that's like, you need help moving that, and you're like, please, no, because you know that they can't lift whatever you're trying to move, but they insist on trying to help, and then you get angry, and they're like, I don't understand why you're getting angry at me. I'm doing the best I can, and you
And
asked
then
me
they-
to help,
and
you're
then they
like, but I
pull their
didn't want you to help in the beginning.
and then they pull
Ah.
it back, helping you. It's literally what happens.
And then
Like,
you
Krillin is
shoot
the
him in the
poet.
chest with a Frieza beam.
That's any group project for me.
Yes.
Truthfully.
Literally.
Yes, it's that one guy that you're like, none of us can say anything mean to him because he's doing his best. He just fucking sucks.
Literally. And every time he gets like angry to go do something, I'm like, you're not Gohan. Like,
Yes.
stop acting like you're Gohan. Also, sorry, I know this is a music show, but I'm way too into Dragon Ball Z right now. I love Gohan. He is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. Teenage Gohan, that's where it's at.
That
You
is
know, that's
the
his
peak of
peak.
his. That's the peak of his character. After that,
They-
just straight downhill.
They did him dirty. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say. But like the beginning episodes, when he randomly just starts screaming and like blows things up, that's fantastic.
When he's a little kid.
He's a little kid. I mean, like during like the Vegeta Frieza saga,
Mhm.
like he just goes crazy because he's a kid and he can't handle his emotions, which like accurate representation of all toddlers, by the way. They go insane.
And 30-year-old men.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's going pretty good. I'm hoping they're about to beat Frieza. I don't know. Vegeta's
Well-
dead again. Goku's got an ego now.
We'll talk about all of this later.
Yeah. Back to the
So-
show.
Back to the show. How has life been for you, my pregnant wife?
Painful.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're pregnant.
We went to the record store recently.
Mhm.
Lindsay and I are getting ready to do our first trivia night.
Yes.
Ooh.
August 21st.
Mhm.
At Bohemian
Taylor,
Rhapsody.
yes. Any chance that you could come to Virginia?
I don't think so,
Okay.
buddy. I'd have to take off work again.
After trivia, so it's August 21st,
Mm-hmm.
and we will be doing trivia at Bohemian Amigos with a very, very special theme. You'll be excited about this, Taylor.
Because it's a
There's,
release party.
there's a release party on August 21st at Bohemian Amigos for an artist that you supposedly absolutely adore.
Oh, Green Day?
Nope.
Ryan Gosling? He's an artist now.
No, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's a woman.
Sabrina Carpenter?
It is a Sabrina Carpenter themed trivia night.
Sabrina Carpenter's my girlfriend. I love her so much.
And then followed after the trivia is a
By-
listening party for the new album at midnight.
Ugh. I'm only really mad. I'm only really mad that I can't be there.
Hmm.
Oh, I love Sabrina Carpenter. I just watched the Smosh episode of Dark.
Yeah.
With the darts.
Yeah, Sabrina Darpenter. Anyways,
Well, anyways, if you're listening and you're in the Hampton, Virginia area, all I can say is please, please, please come out to our trivia night over at Bohemian Amigos and make sure to bring your cup of espresso to hang out after for the Sabrina Carpenter listening party. And those are the only two references that I've got.
those are the same song. You haven't listened to the new song yet?
Those are the same song? Oh,
Wait,
I thought it
No,
was
it's not.
No,
Those
it's
are two
not.
different. Sorry, they're two
I
different.
was like, I don't even like this bitch. And I know those are
They're
two
two
different
different
songs.
two different songs. Both fantastic. I've been listening to Please, Please, Please on repeat, and it's the only song that I sing to Dylan right now.
Also, while we're talking music stuff, we haven't done this in a little while. So I pulled out a classic album to talk about today.
Ooh,
This is Avenged Sevenfold's Nightmare album.
classic.
And this is the oldest album that I have. This was the
Really?
first album that I purchased. Yep.
Your personal albums.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the first album that I personally purchased.
What was that?
um,
15 years ago?
Close to it. Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
I was trying to say it to make you sound old, but no.
Nope. I mean, well, figure Lindsay and I have been together for 10 years, and I got the record player while I was in high school. So that would have been at least 11, 12 years ago. So, yeah, crazy. But Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold is an incredible album. Came out
Sick
in,
record.
I believe, 2014. Yeah, I think 2014. No, 2011,
2010.
2010. This album has some of their biggest hits. This album was, I would say, the pinnacle of their career.
Agreed.
There was a lot of tragedy in the band that they wrote this album about. Has the song Nightmare on it, which is the highlight track from the album. It's your fucking nightmare, yada, yada, yada. Welcome to the Family is another fantastic song that is just as good, I would say, as Nightmare. Danger Line comes in a little softer, has a really detailed solo in it, and then following that up with Buried Alive, which comes in super, super heavy.
Would you say that solo is the greatest solo you've ever heard? Or
No, I wouldn't say
Okay.
that much.
so they could do
but-
better?
Nah, he loves Freebird.
But it's really good.
Free bird, yeah.
Natural Born Killer, I would say, is the album or the song that's like it's not the worst song, but it's just not a strong one on the album. So Far Away is one that everybody knows. That's a really long one. God Hates Us is another one that comes in really, really heavy. Victim is a softer song. Victim kind of leads into the next song, which is Tonight the World Dies. It's about the tragedy that this album was written for. And then we finish off with the songs Fiction and Save Me. Save Me is, I think, 10 minutes. Not a strong song, but
Or 10
has
minutes.
it has a good mix of like acoustic and electric guitars in there. They're known for their harmony playing, so it's got a good mix. And then Fiction is another one that everybody knows from this album.
Love Fiction.
It's got a lot of piano, heavy piano,
Yeah.
but really cool album. One of my favorites. Best Avenged Sevenfold album by far.
Oh, by far.
So.
I'm glad that I forgot that album existed. I love Avenged Sevenfold.
I've
You know
had
who
this for a
else?
very long time.
I really loved that I kind of forgot existed. Seether.
Buddy, Seether is so
Right.
good. I could talk about Seether for 5 hours.
Seether's really good.
Love Seether. We just got their greatest hits album
Mm-hmm.
from the record store.
Mhm.
So good. So good.
When Dylan and I, this isn't about Seether, but when we went to Barnes and Noble recently, we just perused the record spot, to look,
Mhm,
and they had a
mhm.
really cool Pink Floyd album.
Dark Side
I
of the Moon.
don't remember. I think so, but like the album, no, it might have been The Wall.
I'm listening.
They were. That's gonna sound stupid. Those are two different albums, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
those
just
are two
making
different
sure.
albums.
It's all the same to me. But the album like cover was really cool. It had it looked like a paper background, like was done on like a sheet of notebook paper, and it had like doodles all over it. It might have been the Dark Side of the Moon because I think it had the prism on it, but it had doodles all over it. It was really cool. I should have taken a picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now because
Okay.
I have to know.
Yeah, I should have taken a picture because I pulled it out and I was like, oh, this is really cool.
You said it was Barnes and Noble?
Because I go there. I'm a scholar. Dylan and I also got some IQ tests. This has nothing to do with music, but
What?
they were $5.99. Yeah, and we're gonna do them together.
You bought an IQ
Yeah.
test?
I'll show you.
Buddy.
Yeah.
You're saying it has doodles on the front of it?
That's what it looked like. I might be remembering it wrong, but
Did it have a brick wall on it?
it might have been a brick wall. Pull it up and I'll tell you that's what it is. These are the IQ tests. They're booklets. They had this one. They had emotional intelligence, which apparently I'd be really bad at, so we couldn't do that one. And then something about trauma. And then there was another one. I can't remember what it was. But we're gonna do the IQ test
I
together.
want to take an IQ test.
Well, anything under 70 is considered.
How fast can we run through an IQ test?
You have to
Can we
do
one
them.
on the show.
There's 4 sections, 30 minutes each.
Oh, that's too much.
Well, that depends on how long it takes you. Like, it didn't take me long to solve some of these.
I was hoping for more of like a multiple choice situation.
No, it is. You just have 30 minutes to complete each section. It's like an ACT.
That seems like a lot. If there's
And
4
there's
sections,
4 sections.
that's 2 hours. That's a whole college exam, buddy.
Bro, like some of these, I don't even know. I
Give
don't
me a
know.
question. Give me a question. Any
Okay.
question.
All right. Well, this one's called double squares. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't
Don't-
do these. We should have read these.
Don't tell us the answer.
Well, I can't tell you the answer. I don't have
Oh.
the answer. It's in the back of the book. I'm not allowed to look at the answers.
Oh, well, then this is dumb then. Don't do it.
Okay. But it's like, oh, I'm going to do really bad at this. Dan might have failed me. But you have to like, it's like math.
It's patterns. Looks like patterns.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's patterns, but this is showing if 42 equals A times in parentheses A plus 1, then A is, I don't know.
Yeah, no. No.
Lindsay,
I
do you know the
quiz
answer?
that you'll be much better at, buddy.
Yeah. Let's do your quiz.
Are we not doing a list?
Yeah, we're doing a list.
This was
We're doing this
first. Music stuff.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Did you share sound?
yes.
Okay.
This is another episode of your guys' favorite game that you loved so much when we played it. Guess the song.
Love this.
Welcome back to the quiz channel for part 4 of the Guess the Random 50 Songs. You will hear a short soundbite and your challenge is to guess the song title and performing artist. I hope you enjoy this edition, share your feedback in the comments, and please subscribe to the quiz channel for more quiz fun. Let's get started.
If you are interested in playing these,
Pause.
if you're interested in playing these, go check out the quiz channel on YouTube. They're awesome. We put them on the TV all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, Taylor.
I was going to answer the song.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna go you first, and then Lindsay, and then me. Like,
What
last
if it's between 2 people and I'm like Lindsay when it comes to Elton John and Billy Joel and they're the same people in my head?
Well, with this song, if you do that, you're wrong.
I think that you think that it's either Leonard Skinner or Led Zeppelin.
And you're wrong for
You're
both of them.
wrong.
Oh. Really? It's
This is
neither?
So fun. Yeah, this is gonna be
Uh-oh.
so
Oh,
fun.
no, you're right. It's replay it. You were talking.
Well, anyways, if you want to
Yeah.
play these quizzes, it's a really fun time for the family.
They make them for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, there's
Kids songs, specific decades, specific genres,
and there's also like movie ones and
Mhm.
TV ones.
sounds.
It's just a fun, quick little like 20-30 minute video you can put on in the background and just have some fun. So check out the quiz channel on YouTube. All right, continuing, Taylor.
Yeah. Restart.
I will back it up a hair.
Started.
Oh, it's Bob Seger.
Oh, wow, buddy. Oh, wow, buddy.
I truly was thinking that it was Leonard Skinner, so
Whew. Okay.
So does it go to me?
Um,
I'm gonna kick myself because I know the song.
it's
That's what kills
your point, but I want to see her physical reaction. In fact, you know what? Camera one her.
What does that even mean?
I
We have
want
one camera.
you to
What
be.
is happening?
While I'm itching my eyeball. That's
Yeah.
cute.
I'm literally singing it in my head.
I can't figure out how to do that. So I wanted to make your screen the big screen, but I can't
Wait,
figure
can
out
you
how.
can you tell me what it starts with?
Nope. I want to see your
Oh.
physical reaction when you get
Do
this
you know
wrong.
what the song is called?
Like it, I think so. Yes, but I'm like playing the music and I can't do the words. Does that make sense?
Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay. And
You know what I
the
mean?
answer is
Steve would have gotten Hotel California. Would not have gotten the Eagles.
okay. Next one is Lindsay.
Mhm.
So Lindsay, you get that point.
I didn't
because-
say anything. You played it.
She knew.
Yeah, but I gave it to you because you knew it, because
Okay.
we knew it. All right.
Oh, I know this one.
This is She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5.
And she will be loved.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I sounded just like it
On
right there.
Songs About Jane.
It is on Songs About Jane. All right, this one's me.
Let's hear it.
It's an older song. I think we broke her.
I'm pretty sure it's on my Spotify.
Really? I was. It sounds like a 50s song.
Yeah,
It is not a 50 song.
I'm pretty sure it's on my Spotify.
Yep.
In my heart.
I knew it.
Try.
Choose Wix.
Oh. We have some ads, folks. This one
Ooh.
is for Wix. If you're interested,
Hey,
Go
hey,
check
they're
out-
not paying us.
go
Shut your
check
mouth.
out Wix. I don't know what
They're
they do, Taylor.
It's a
not-
website maker.
It's a website
know
maker. In case
what
you need a website.
You know what I got an ad for the other day?
What'd you get an ad for?
Rocket Money.
Rocket
I
Money.
I almost sent
Taylor
it your
says
way.
that I need to get Rocket Money.
Rocket Money sponsor us because I can give a whole sponsorship.
She did a whole thing when we went to
Yeah.
hey Chewy. You should definitely use Chewy though.
Chewy's
no,
great.
No joke. Chewy's great.
We don't know about the pharmacy, but
So we were at the car wash and I was talking about spending money on
random
the car
shit.
wash.
Yeah.
And how
Having
it's
car
like
wash subscription.
$25 a month. And I was like, I have to wash my car like a shit ton of times because if I don't, it's not worth it. And she was like, you need Rocket Money. And then described what
Yeah.
Rocket Money is. And she was like, this
How
is
much it saves
everything
people.
that you need.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I don't do that.
Literally, I did. It was such a great sales pitch.
It was pretty good.
Like every now and then, that Cornell gene comes out, and I do a good sales pitch. That's why I think I do a fantastic ad read. If we could get some ads, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's funny that your entire family with your last name can do a sales pitch, but what it really is a bunch of bullshit that comes out of your mouths.
Yeah.
That's not true.
That is true.
No, I did Rocket Money pretty well.
If you're informed on what the product is and you know how to talk about the product, that's not bullshit.
It's bullshitting.
Listen, speaking of that, I don't remember what Dylan and I were talking about the other night, but I went through this whole spiel and he turned around and he went, "Oh, really?" I said, "I don't know. I think I'm screwing with you." I said, "You might want to check."
My favorite ones are when I have been told something that I just lived my life as a fact, and then you tell somebody else, and they're like, "Where did you get that? That's not
Where did that come
true."
from?
Like for example, Taylor, the whole salt shaker and putting rice in the salt. I was always told that that's to keep the salt from like getting all clamped up.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
It halfway is.
I was gonna say like that. Definitely
Or no, I was told it was for bugs.
Yeah, it's
Bugs.
not
I
for
was
bugs.
told
It's
it's to
not
keep
bugs.
bugs from getting into your
I was
salt,
gonna
but
say,
it's to keep the salt from
It
getting
from
all
clumpy.
clumpy.
You do it with all
moisture from getting
spices.
moisture in it
Yes.
because rice absorbs moisture.
Right,
You know,
which makes a lot more sense than my bugs thing.
Yeah,
But
and-
somebody once told me the bugs thing, and they were an adult, so I believed them forever.
yeah. You also can do that with bread.
Yeah.
For like brown sugar. That's what if I leave cookies out or something by
Mhm.
accident without sealing them, I put bread in the package and then seal it, and the cookies are soft again because the bread soaks up all the.
Well, buddy, it's your
Anyways,
turn.
my turn. I know I have good judgment. I know I have good taste.
Oh.
Sorry. I knew that one.
I-
I just wanted to be dramatic.
I had no idea what that was.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh,
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what it's called. I have no idea what it's by, but I know the song.
You don't know
Same.
this one?
Sun is shining in the sky, but I don't know what it's called. But I know the song.
Say.
You don't know it either, so
It's Dear Mr. Blue Sky, but who is it by? It's Mr. Blue Sky, but I can't remember the name of the band.
Earth, Wind, and
The
Fire.
Turtles? No, I
it
think
is
it's the
not
Turtles.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Electric
Yeah.
Light Orchestra.
I mean, I knew the song. Don't know what it's called.
It's a good song. Santa Ria, Senorita,
By
Shawn Mendes,
and
And
the Havana Lady.
what's her name?
Mm,
It starts with the same two letters.
C. Camille.
Her name is not Cum.
No. Camille.
Camila.
Camila. Cabero.
You're so close. Cabello. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I'll give it to him.
I did good, guys. I did
You did
good.
really good. I'm proud of you.
Taylor, this is you. Oh. Oh.
Can I steal it? Can I steal it? Can I steal it? Can I steal it?
Wait, is this a recent song?
No.
No.
You want me to give you one more playthrough on it?
Yeah,
I feel like you know it.
I definitely do, but also it's between. There's another song that has that same beginning, and I know that's going to be wrong. Where I think.
They're probably both used on Grey's Anatomy.
So I'm going to go with my gut feeling, and I know it's wrong. But the song where it goes, somebody to know, somebody to need. So
Oh, she thinks it's Louis Capaldi.
and I know
Oh.
that's not right.
It's not.
That was a
That's
good guess, though.
guess, though.
Isn't it
They
the
are
same
very
thing?
similar songs.
It's How to Save a Life by the Fray.
It is How to Save a Life.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Step one, we say we need to go.
Yeah. Also,
That's a great song.
underrated band.
They're
Yes.
so good.
So
They're
good.
so good. That first album that they put out, every song on that album is perfect. Your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I know this song. Why do I know this song?
Why do you know that song?
Do you want me to back her up?
Mm-mm. I want you to shh so I can sing it in my head. No place I'd rather be, but I don't know who it's by. Yeah, we did it. I mean, who's gonna?
Give you a half
Who knows
point.
that? Yeah. The hell is this?
No idea. Inya? Inya? I got Inya? Oh. Oh.
Guys, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying not to spit my water out.
Let me back her up. Let me back her up.
I know this.
I don't think that Taylor's gonna know this.
No,
one.
Taylor's not gonna.
I
know this.
also don't think I'm gonna know this one.
I don't know who it's by, or
I
at
do.
least I'm not positive.
I do.
I think that I do.
I do.
Not this.
What in the world is that?
Inya.
I got nothing. Send it over
She's
to
a
Lindsay.
beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl.
Suddenly I See You by Katie
Suddenly, I
Katie
see.
Tunstall.
Oh,
Is
I do know
who
that
it
song.
is?
Yeah.
I would not have guessed that, but I do know that song.
I was thinking like Michelle Brandt.
This is what I wanna
be. Oh, such a good song. This is you. Oh, you know this.
It's 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
No? Buddy, do you want to go for it or you have no idea?
I have no idea.
This is I always feel like somebody's
so.
watching me.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Pretty sure I'm sure. Pretty sure I'm right.
No.
Oh, I was wrong.
No.
Deep down. Whoa. Yes, Taylor?
Oh no, is it me?
No, it's me. I thought you had a question.
Oh. No.
This is her.
No, this is mine.
No, that was you.
yours. No.
No.
That was me?
That was you.
Ah,
Yes.
so this is you.
Yes.
Jesus.
All right.
See. Is
All
it
right,
80s?
Wiggles.
No, this is like 60s.
Here you go, Taylor.
So what I want to say isn't right,
Say it.
but I wanted to say Footloose.
I mean, that I can
I know
understand
it's
why.
not right, but like that downbeat gave me Footloose.
I think
vibes.
it has a very similar tempo.
It's
Yeah.
giving Footloose.
Okay, so I'm
Um,
not crazy for saying that. I don't know then.
Why?
It's
Um,
giving
It's
Footloose.
also giving Jet.
A little bit.
It's giving is it a trio?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It is
Trio.
a trio.
Um
You're so close.
I'm gonna
okay,
give you a hint. It's the band is called The in a Word.
the trio.
No.
No, that's what you get at Chili's. It's 3 dips, and
wait,
usually only one of them
okay.
is good.
I have 2 songs in my head of what it could be because there's only 2 songs from the 60s that are by I'm pretty sure the same trio
Mm-hmm.
that are on my Spotify. Is either There Goes My Baby or My Girl.
No, it's not the
Ooh.
Temptations.
That's the only trio in my head.
Yeah, these are women.
Oh, the
This is the
Senoritas.
Supremes
Ah, I knew it started with an S.
and Hurry Love. And that is Diana Ross.
I definitely was going to say The Sopranos, and I knew that was.
That's a show.
I know, but I knew it started with an S. I
And
was
they're
like,
very Italian and not
very Italian.
the Supremes.
All right, ready?
Yes. No, I'm gonna disappoint you.
Yeah,
Jimi Hendrix.
Isn't this Kings of Leon?
it is Kings of Leon.
Sex is on Fire. I'm right. Play that shit. I'm right.
It's either that or the yeah.
Yeah.
Lindsay, you did great.
Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Taylor, do you want a redemption from the last time?
So, can I just explain the Family Guy scene? Does that give me points?
Sure.
Or no?
Where
Does
Chris
that
gets,
give me points?
where Chris gets pulled into the grocery store
And he's like this.
And he's got the
take on me.
take on me.
Bye. Taylor.
Money. Oh, this is perfect for her. Taylor, we had him on the show. At least that's what you keep telling
David Grohl.
everybody. Yes. He's in what band?
Metallica.
I'm gonna have to start keeping you off of the show.
The other one that's not Metallica.
Nirvana?
Dude,
Metallica knockoff.
I think James Hetfield would kill him.
He was in Nirvana.
That
Then
was
Kurt
not even
Cobain had an
close.
accident. And
Was not even
then
close.
he
I-
started another band.
And he's the lead singer instead of the drummer.
Called The Foo.
Foo Fighters?
The Foo Fighters. There we
So-
go.
You know what's so funny?
What's
is
so
I-
fun?
I've been making that Dave Grohl joke for the longest time, and I truly could not tell you where he's from. I know you just gave the whole origin story, but I had no idea who that guy was. Foo Fighters wasn't even in the horizon. I was thinking it was knockoff Metallica with the other guy that I hate.
Who?
The one that has a stupid voice.
Dave Mustaine? Megadeth?
Yeah, knockoff Metallica.
Not even a little bit.
So obviously Taylor has no idea what this is.
Ask me about Sabrina Carpenter. I had no idea. I think it's lovely that I do Dave Grohl though.
It's Weezer.
Mm-hmm. And they are on.
What? And
This-
they're on.
Yeah, the song is they're on.
You're not helpful. Shh.
Okay.
I don't know.
Island in the Sun.
Island in the Sun.
Weezer has a
Yeah.
sweater song, right?
Yes, they have the sweater song.
I love Weezer.
All right.
Ugh. That's not even fair.
Boom, dong, 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 dong. Taylor, do you know who this is?
Redneck Robbie.
You're very close. Very close. Closer than you think.
Just say Benny Hill. It's the same
This
thing.
is
Yeah.
Jonathan Cash.
Ah,
And the song is called.
Jonathan Cash Dollar?
Dum, 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 dum.
Do you know what it's called?
Because you're mine. I walk the line.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
He looks like a member of the Sopranos.
Ads. We can't do ads. No ads. What's this lady selling? What are we doing here? Food?
Farmer's
like
dog. It's like for it's fresh pet food. It's great. You store it in the fridge. You're
Fresh
able
pet
to
food?
yeah. So you do a quiz of what all of your dog's needs are, and it gets sent to you. Kind of like or is the ad done? All right.
No, I'm listening. I'm invested in your pitch now, Taylor.
Oh, okay.
For somebody
So-
who hates YouTube ads, you know every one of them.
That's because they play all the time, bud. Like I got YouTube Premium now. They did me in. No, so Fresh Pet, it's kind of like whenever you get a delivery service for food
Mhm.
for you, you know what I mean, that you're able to put in the fridge.
Like
That's
Hello
what Fresh
Fresh.
Pet is. Yeah. But it's literally just dog food.
I bet they're made by the
It's-
same company.
They should be.
All right.
You can also buy it in the store.
Whose turn is it? Yours.
Oh,
You should probably
Oh.
unmute it.
Yeah. My bad, folks.
can you start it from the beginning? I think you started in the middle.
Sure can.
Why does it sound like a level of Spyro?
I'm gonna say Jelly Roll. I'm just gonna blindly say Jelly Roll. Oh, Mrs.
Oh.
Robinson. I don't remember that part of the song.
No, they did a
Amazing.
terrible part of the song.
Oh, no, Wichita! That is the White Stripes as Seven Nation Army.
Yes.
Sorry, Taylor.
Guys, I can play that on trumpet.
All right. I'm gonna do one, and then we're gonna go one more round.
Sir, yes, sir.
Moment I wake up, before I
Megan Trainor.
No, this is old.
Yes.
Dolly Parton.
No.
Megan the Stallion?
Megan the Stallion.
No.
Megan the
Megatron?
Bronco.
Meg Griffin?
Meg Griffin. I have no idea. Do you?
I don't remember who it's by.
Mhm.
I don't think. It could be like, could be Diana. I don't know. Could be any of those people.
Well, the answer is Aretha
Aretha
Franklin.
Oh, don't get there. He was on the list.
All right, Taylor, this one's you. One.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
They're all the same. Californication.
It is California. Buddy, you did it.
Thank you. That's a great song. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Fucking Lee. All right. No?
What? Can
I've heard it, but I don't know what that is.
Yes, Taylor.
I'll be watching you.
Nope.
Oh.
That is not it.
That's not the name of
is
it.
the person who sings this song is named Tal Bachman.
Who?
That doesn't help me.
No?
No.
She's so high above me. She's
No,
so
I definitely-
lovely.
I definitely think it's the "I'll Be Watching You" song. No. Never mind.
That's a
You
good
know what
song.
song I'm talking about though?
Yeah. I'll be watching you.
Yeah.
By the Police, I believe.
Yo, I don't know.
Every breath you take, every
Yeah, that's the
move
Police.
you make. My turn. Last one. Aw, that's perfect. This is Nora Jones. I don't know why. All right.
I love that.
Great song, great artist. Great game.
Oh, I knew that song.
Great
That was really
game,
fun. I
gang.
think we should just do that for funsies in general.
I
really like
love
it.
doing this. The quiz show, everybody on YouTube. The quiz show.
Yeah, we invented it.
Now, are we ready for this list?
Yes, sir.
It's a banger.
It's a banger.
Literally. Okay, everybody, shut up. This is going to be a long one, guys. That's okay. This list of music stuff. This list of music stuff. All right, so since we did last week, well, 2 weeks ago, the top 10 country one-hit wonders, I thought it only appropriate to also do the top 10 rock one-hit wonders.
I know almost all of these.
This is my personal list. This is not a Google list, because when you do Google rock one-hit wonders, rock spans like so many subgenres and like it's just hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of songs. So these were my personal favorites of what I saw. So coming in at number 10, we have Black Betty by Ram Jam.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Ambulance.
Yeah.
We
I'm
all
gonna
did a
give it
different
4.
variation of that.
What was yours? Mine was Amberlance.
Mine was Wambulance.
What was yours?
Mine was Rama Jam.
Ram Jam.
What are the actual words? Do we know?
Whoa, Black Betty. Bam a bam.
Bam a lamb.
Bam a lamb. Yep.
Well,
Bam a
Black
lamb.
Betty. No, that don't. Wambulance is right. 5. I love the song.
Do you remember the Vine, Taylor? The Amberlance? I need an
Yeah.
Amberlance.
I need an ambulance. He needs some milk. Sorry.
I give it a 4. I like Black Betty.
4.
Definitely a 5.
It's a
Love that song.
good. It's one of those songs where
It's like Jet. When I hear Jet, I think of this song.
when this song comes on,
Interesting.
like this song is not on my phone. I would
No.
never put this song on my phone.
But if it came
I would
on,
never-
I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'd never
one of those
change it.
ones- But no, see, like if I'm driving in the car and it comes on, I'm changing it.
Really, I'm not.
But if I'm at a party, like a barbecue, and this comes
This is the
on a
perfect-
speaker in a backyard, hell yeah.
It's
that's a good
perfect
party.
speaker backyard song,
Yeah.
but it's also a perfect car song.
It's a perfect
Only if it's on the
working
radio.
a car song. It's like the perfect mechanic
is.
song. if you go
It makes me
into a
want to change
mechanic
my
shop-
oil.
Yeah, if you go into a mechanic shop and you hear this song playing, you're like, they're doing good work back there.
Yeah, they got it under control back there.
They're
You're right.
doing stuff.
Now, if they're like Sabrina Carpenter, I'm
you
gonna go
may
do it.
want to go check on your car.
I'm gonna do it myself.
You're gonna walk back there and be like, please, please, please give me my car. All right. Going in at number 9, we have Paralyzer by Finger 11.
Sing it.
I'm damn it. I had it, Taylor, before you asked me to. Struck by you. I like the way you
Yep,
move.
that's not right.
Because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do. Something like that.
You
right?
really
I
don't
can't
know
remember that
rhythms
song.
of songs.
No, I can't remember
No.
that one in particular.
Don't you host a
Shut the
music
fuck up.
show? I'm just making.
Aren't you on that show?
This is a show.
Taylor, believe it or not, we do a podcast together.
I just thought we were hanging out every week.
What's ice cream?
I don't even know who
I-
Ice Cream is.
Who is Derry and why are they a queen? I've never heard of her.
Paralyzer, Taylor.
I definitely know the song. I'm gonna give it a 4. I just can't think of what it is.
Your body matches what your eyes can do.
You're just not singing the right notes.
Yeah, I just don't think that's right.
I just can't remember it. I'm giving it a 3. Fuck it.
Ooh,
It's a 5.
Ooh.
I
like
should have
that
went
song.
with the other Finger 11 song.
5 Finger Death Punch.
No, One Thing.
No.
That's a good
That
song.
song
One thing
sucks.
for another.
Nope.
I'm going behind you. I'm going like get ya.
This next one, Taylor, coming in at number 8, holds
The
a
verb pipe.
special place in this show's heart. Do you know why?
We had him on the show.
You're right, Taylor. Lindsay and I did have him on the show.
Harley talked about it for a month,
I
and that
did.
made
I
my
was
heart
very
really
excited.
happy. It genuinely made my heart happy.
I was very excited. He was great. We got The Freshman by the Verve Pipe.
Verve and Pipe were both on the show.
Not to be confused with The Verve, which is a different band. Who is
Both of these
also
sound like smoke shops.
You're right, they do. They sound like vape shops.
Yeah.
The Verve, who you may remember, had the song called Bittersweet Symphony.
Which blows.
Because it's a bittersweet symphony. This life.
Sucks.
I have no idea what that song is.
But The Freshman by the Verve Pipe, great song.
Fantastic.
5.
3. I feel indifferent.
I give it a 3.
Jesus, guys.
Oh, I like this next one a lot.
This next one coming in at number 7, we have Sex and Candy by Marcy Playground.
It's really good.
Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had too much time. Just sitting thinking about myself, and there she was. Like disco cherry pie, yeah, there she was.
Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah,
That one's really good.
I like
I'm
that
gonna
song.
add it to my
Maroon-
Spotify.
Maroon 5 has a cover of it. It's also pretty good.
They do.
Room-
It is pretty good.
It is good.
hmm
I'm giving this a 5.
I give it a 5. It's a good
5.
song.
This next one, Taylor,
Negative 112.
is the bane of Lindsay's existence.
Chumbawamba.
We've got Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Why didn't you name your kid Chumbawamba?
I wanted
That
to.
can
Because
I-
everybody's going to call him that anyways. He's already large.
It got
I was gonna
vetoed pretty
say, yeah.
quickly in the house. I asked. I put in a good word with HR, and they agreed that
They
it wasn't
said
a smart
absolutely
idea.
not. Truly, I am going to name him. I'm going to call him Chumbawamba.
Taylor, I want to know if you know this song. Do you know this song?
No, but I love, I love the name Chumbawamba, so it's a 5 for me, dog.
Do you know who is the number one Chumbawamba fan in the world?
Harley,
Huh?
Harley,
No.
your dad.
Also no.
No, it's a famous thing. It's a famous person.
Well,
Isn't it Ian
it's Ian Hecox from
from
Smosh.
Smosh?
You said famous. Who's that? That's crazy.
Well, he
mean-
bought Smosh.
And he was in
Barely.
Forbes.
My fun facts about Chumbawamba. Number
Yeah.
1, they do get knocked down, but it's okay because they get up again. Number 2, Um,
I think
This
was that an inside
song-
joke? Should I have laughed?
no, that's the song. It's the song.
I get knocked down,
but I get up again.
You're never gonna keep me down.
I know
get
this
knocked
song.
down.
Yeah, everybody
got
knows
again.
this stupid song.
fantastic.
Oh,
fantastic.
Danny boy. Yeah,
Why is it called Tub Thumping then?
I was getting there.
Okay, sorry.
So, Chumbawamba was a joke band from
It's like
Russia.
Sweden or something random.
I was
they're-
gonna say like Ireland, but all right.
Anyways, they were trying to infiltrate the American media system
Yeah.
and infest our youth with the ideas
Ooh,
of
Switzerland?
communism. No, I don't think
Okay.
Switzerland. But they're commies. They're communists. And they wanted to send the message to the youth of America that communism is the right way to go. And they made this song a complete nonsensical song with a
Song?
completely nonsensical title. And the band is a nonsensical word just to try and get into America and convince us that communism is the way of life.
Oh, and it worked.
It worked really well. Like I said, they get knocked down, but they get up again. Also, another fun fact,
Yee.
when we first got the Alexa, I set a routine for saying good morning. And when you say that in my house, it tells you the weather, it tells you the traffic outside, and then proceeds to play this song for 30 seconds.
That is lovely.
It was great while it lasted.
Yeah. All right.
I also had it to where when you said goodnight, it would play closing time, which was also nice.
That's lovely.
Mhm, mhm.
We at my physics class went from 2:30 to 3:50 every day, and how we knew we were done, we didn't even need a clock because our room or like the building was right next to the music hall, and our music director at like 3:50 or like 3:45 every day would play closing time really loud on the guitar. So
That's so funny.
so Dan would be like, I guess we're done.
Coming in at number 5. we
Nobody
have-
rated that song.
Yeah, I did.
5.
And Taylor did. And you
Oh,
said
okay.
negative 6 million or something.
I mean, that's the truthful answer. I said negative 112, but we'll go with 6 million. It deserves to be in there.
Coming in at number 5. Do you guys know this song?
No.
You Get What You Give by the New Radicals?
Can you sing it?
Well,
Alex, for 1,000?
I only remember the intro. It starts out with like some music and then it goes, hey, hey, hey. And then it goes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it comes in with some more music.
Man,
And then it goes, da, 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 da.
Ooh,
oh, I
da, da,
hate
da.
that song.
Yeah. You get what you give.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah,
3. I'm
Yeah.
feeling different.
it's a good song. I like it.
No,
I like it. I give it a 4.
I give it a 1.
Jeez. This next one,
Our
Taylor.
critic.
This next one was stuck in my head the other day. It's
Um,
called. Yes, Taylor.
Is he related to Henry Danger? Because that will decide what I give it.
I think Henry Danger is a fictional character.
He's a teenage superhero. You can watch his adventures on Nickelodeon.
Henry Danger.
And Man, what's his name?
Captain Man.
Captain Man.
That show was so good. That
It's
show
so
was so good. I would come home from work and would sit and watch it.
Shane
some
Todd from
days.
iCarly was on there.
Yeah.
From iCarly?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The Shane Todd?
The Shane Todd.
I
was-
heard that he's on
Strange.
this strange internet thing now.
Well, no, he's on the Goldbergs.
Goldberg's is canceled.
Oh, well.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, she
Different
doesn't have
Goldbergs.
eyebrows.
Anyways, Flagpole Sitta by Harvey Danger comes in at
Can
number
you
4.
sing it for me? For
He doesn't
1,000
remember it
Alex?
from the other day.
Yeah, hold on.
You know, Henry Danger was my like middle school crush.
Henry Danger? That makes so much sense,
It
Taylor.
makes
Every guy
He's like
you've dated has looked like a different version of Henry Danger.
he's like a Dollar General Justin Bieber.
That makes so much sense.
I
Taylor had a crush on Henry Danger and said, from now on, every man that I date has to look like Henry Danger.
Except for the one that was a little Italian. You went very left field.
know, and that ended so badly.
Buddy, we could do a Spider-Man movie and pull all of your ex-boyfriends together as different Henry Danger. Oh, shit, that's so funny.
It makes the dots are connecting, the lines are crossing, neurons are being formed.
Do 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 do. I was in the mountain, da 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 da, the mirror, da
5.
da da da, clearer. And this is evil in me.
I didn't know the song had a name.
Paranoia,
I don't know.
cover your
Just blank.
body.
Yeah.
And when
like,
I
where'd that
feel a
come
bit naughty,
Ooh.
I run it up the flagpole and see.
That's the words.
I am not sick, but I'm not well, and I'm so
I-
high.
Absolutely thought that was by like Weezer or something.
I would, yeah, it sounds a lot like a Weezer song.
Yeah, that's lovely. 5.
5 for me. 2.
I don't like that song.
Yeet. Coming in at number 3.
I
this
love
is
this
a
song.
great song.
I love this song.
All Right Now
Uh,
by Free.
All right.
Right now, baby, it's all right now.
5. That's a good
The
one.
intro, I know I say it a lot on this show, but the intro riff to this song,
Is the
one
best
of the
riff you've
greatest.
ever heard.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. So good.
I said away, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good song. It's in a movie.
5 for
I
me.
give it a 5.
Hey, we had these next people on too.
It's a one person.
The next one, coming in at number 2, we have a very, very special song, near and dear to our hearts.
Near and dear.
I'm sure he's not listening, but Brendan, if you are listening, put you
I
at
was-
number 2 for a reason. You deserve
I
the
w-
spot.
I was sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I was a part of this interview, right?
Yeah.
I was in Florida, right?
Yeah, remember we did
Because we
memes.
definitely talked about Barbie.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys talked about Barbie. We did
Yeah.
memes. We talked about his Christmas video.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
5.
dying of the flu.
Yeah, he had the flu and still did the whole
Samesies.
show. It was so
Yeah.
fun.
What
Had
a guy.
blast. And he loved our memes and had me email them to him.
Yeah. What
Great
a dad.
guy. Great guy. Teenage Dirtbag by the one and only Wheatus comes in at number 2. What else can you say? 5 all the way.
5. Absolute 5.
What do you guys think number 1 is?
So I had an idea before I realized it was rock.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I can't talk. Fresh
That
Prince of
is a TV theme song.
You got thongs on the brain, buddy.
You'll
What are
see,
you thinking
you'll
about?
see why here in a minute.
Is it the thong song by Cisco? It's the thong song by
No,
Cisco.
it's rock. It's
It's
gotta be
ro-
rock.
yeah.
That's a TV theme
That's
song.
a rockin' song.
That's a TV theme song, Taylor. Why would that be on here?
I said before I realized it was rock.
Any suggestions from the audience?
Um,
I'll give you a hint. This band no longer exists, and the lead singer is dead.
every band ever. Smells Like Teen Spirit by.
It's one hit wonders, Taylor.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that wasn't
saying.
even a hit. That's why I said it as a joke.
Why do you hate me?
Mm,
Can I have a letter? You know what you should
No,
do?
that'll give it away. Huh.
You know what you should do for the next one of these? You should do, this is gonna be a lot of work on your part, but do like a Wheel of Fortune theme for us to guess.
Wheel of Fortune. Taylor just
Wheel
wants
of-
to play Wordle. She's just trying to find any way to play some sort of word-based game.
Oh, my IQ.
All right.
I truly don't know.
Hopefully this will help.
Tom Petty.
Any ideas, guys?
Didn't all rock stars have these pictures?
Nothing?
I bet it's gonna click once we see it, and then I'm gonna feel.
Oh,
silly.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Oh.
so obvious.
Queen, Fat Bottom Girls.
Nope.
First of all, the bitch
I
has no
know.
ass.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know.
It's going to come together so fast. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 1. Stacy's mom, Fountains of Wayne.
That doesn't scream Stacy's mom. She's supposed to have a robe or a towel on. If you put a girl in a towel and someone mowing the lawn, I would have got it.
She had a red bikini in the music video.
Never seen the music video in my life.
Some of us don't sit and watch that.
It was an iconic music video.
because she was in a red bikini.
Yeah, for 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
It
That's
was
a
a 10-year-old
great song.
mowing her grass. Let's talk about this music video for a minute. What a weird concept. The song
I've never seen
itself is already a little
Yeah,
dicey.
if you think about it,
It didn't age well.
It's a little dicey, but the
it
music
aged great my
video,
heart.
this kid could barely see over the lawnmower, and it's a fantasy about him fucking his buddy's mom or
Listen, no, his girlfriend's mom.
his girlfriend's mom.
His girlfriend's mom.
Yeah.
There was no speculation of them fucking.
No.
He just admired her and wanted to date her. He was 10. That didn't come in his mind like it apparently came in yours.
I disagree heavily.
I
would
love
watch
this.
the video, but we can't hear.
Have you guys heard the parody of it? Of the guy that does the parody?
Yeah, isn't it where like Stacy's mom got statutory or something?
Probably. I don't know. I know I've probably sent it to Lindsay a couple times because I think it's really funny.
Anyways,
5.
Yeah.
I love this song.
he died of COVID. He was one of the first like celebrities to die of COVID.
R.I.P.
Wasn't he? He was only like 40 something. 50
He was
something?
young. He was young.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Great band though. They had
Fantastic
this
band.
song, and you know
That's it.
that's it.
That's
But they
it.
were great. I loved them.
Yeah.
And like if there was like a show and they were there, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Only with this
Well,
song though.
But yeah, couldn't think of a better supposed to say rock at the top. Couldn't think of a better rock one hit wonder.
Stacy's mom has
got it going on. I like how in that song he's like,
"You're just not the cow for me."
I like how in that song he's like, your mom could really use a guy like me. Ever since your dad walked out, your mom could really use a guy
He's
like me.
10.
It's just
It's
the
so
whole
good.
thing. The whole thing is strange.
But it's so fantastic.
I mean, some of my friends at that time, some of them had pretty hot dads. I didn't like picture myself with them, but
That's good.
they were like, eh. You
I was
know?
playing with Barbies.
I was also still playing with
Okay.
Barbies. I played with Barbies till I was a freshman in high school.
I was
so
playing with
I
kids.
should- I would.
I was doing those things with my Barbies, but you know,
I
'Cause we
would
had the
still be
pregnant
playing with
bitch doll.
Barbies. Oh,
Before-
see, they took that off.
before, yeah, we got it like a few days before Christmas because they took it off the shelves, and my mom was like, "I just wanted to tell both of you girls that we got this." And they got rid of it. So I'm giving it to you early because it was just very exciting. I was like, okay.
That's his mom. I love that.
I'm just Ken.
I'm just anywhere else.
That's crazy.
You can.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Get Dylan to watch a Barbie movie tonight.
Buddy, it's that time. We've been on
Oh,
here for
That's
a
good.
moment.
I have to pee so bad. All right, everybody. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video.
Don't forget to go and follow our Instagram, Go and follow our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube.
So I can do ad read-offs.
The YouTube.
Ad what?
Ad read-offs.
Ad read-offs. I didn't know what the hell you said there for some reason.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, we got YouTube, we got Instagram, we have Patreon. All of those things are in the show notes, and they're also on our Instagram and on our YouTube page. So
Probably.
just, go check it out. And thanks for listening and keeping us doing this we've been doing this now. This is our third year.
Going into the third year.
We're
yeah.
in our third year, guys. Can you
We're
believe that,
juniors.
Taylor?
We're juniors.
We've been doing
Guys,
this for 3 years.
Only
It's
one
almost
more
our-
year to go.
It's almost our senior year.
Every time I think that I'm going to lose passion for this show, we have great episodes like this.
You can't. I have the tism and it'll throw off my routine.
I'm hoping so do our fans because we need the listens, guys. Listens are down. So if you could just pass this along to all of your friends, that would be great.
When we get a crying baby, it'll be sure to
I'm absolutely
Cut it
going
out.
to use that baby for abuse without showing his face.
Am I just deaf? I heard I'm going to use that baby for Furbies.
you said abuse. That's
I
worse.
I said views. You're both
Oh.
wrong.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
Mike came in weird, I guess. I said I'm going to use that baby for views, but I'll blur his
Views.
face.
My ears heard abuse, and I was like,
No.
Huh?
Give him a little 1-2.
A little 1-2 in the kidneys.
I mean, as long as it's somebody else and not me.
All right. I know you guys probably both have to pee, so
I have to be so
it's-
bad.
It's been real, everybody, and peace.
Thanks for listening to the Hook and Bridge podcast.